that's nice. See coming in. Yeah, they had it locked. I opened it up, tried to turn it on, but I couldn't get that thing all the way back there. Morning, guys. It's the next morning, the last video. Good morning. Last video we were bring it down just a little bit. We're stopped at this love and the truck is on. I'll turn it off for a second. It's already warmed up, ready to go. I had to turn it on a little earlier. Couldn't sleep because it got so cold. My auto start didn't want to, start up. I kept hearing bing, ding, ding, and the auto start. Realized it was just kind of popping the screen, but it got so cold the batteries were just a little bit below. I also fell asleep with the TV on, so that wasn't good. So it was just draining the battery enough. The auto start didn't want to turn on, so I had to turn it on about, it's like 1:30 in the morning. Got up about an hour ago, did everything pre-checked, let it warm up real good and kind of get dressed. But it is cold out here. This morning, it is, we're in New Baden, Illinois. I don't know how you say that. We're about 45 minutes from our second stop from continuing this load of those tractors. Yeah, it's 5 degrees. I haven't been in this type of weather. I want to say probably haven't been when this weather's in this melting days because I've kept myself out of it. But this time I can't, I gotta run, I gotta do what I gotta do. And there's another weather storm coming in tonight, coming through after we get unloaded. So it's gonna be an interesting weekend. Also, a quick little update on the PM is that we got the DOTs done, but we couldn't get the oil PM service done. I'll tell you a little bit later why. Let's go we gotta get out of here, start marching towards our delivery spot, which just opened, so we can drop this one. Then we gotta fuel up a little bit ahead, and I'll tell you guys what happened there. And then we gotta march on all the way to Olathe, Kansas to deliver that last unit. And then we're coming back this way to Jonesburg, Missouri to load. And our appointment is for 5 p.m. this afternoon, but I want to be there by 4:30, which is the earliest I can show up because it's by appointment only. And picking up shingles going down south, but the weather's going to catch us according to the forecast. So stay tuned. It's going to be an interesting video today. Thanks for coming with me. Welcome to the channel. If I didn't say it, my name is Luis, aka Wolf Rider. Let's go. All right, let's move out of here. Still got our trailer, brakes and works. It's just a little ice skating ring here. Let's get out of here. Like I was saying, fortunately, we were not able to do our oil change service. I'm a little annoyed that's gonna mess up our plans and our ability to kind of keep rolling and getting away from the storm this weekend. I'm gonna call this morning after I deliver this one and see if there's a possibility that we can just get the oil change done in Nashville tomorrow morning. We're gonna be about 5 hours away maybe a little less depending if I decide to drive a little bit later after 6 p.m. tonight. The storm's supposed to come through starting at 6, but it's further towards Nashville. That's the worst. So if
turn right on Richter School Road, then take the 3rd right.
Morning, Karen.
Recording. 2 channels started.
You guys can see in front of you. It's gonna be a pretty good one or bad one, however you want to say it. Storm today this weekend in the south, and we're north of it right now, or we're gonna be north of it. It's gonna come through here, but it's not gonna be as bad. It's expected way more south of 40
Turn right at the stop sign, then take the 1st left.
by Friday midday, which be a little sucky. So we're gonna see if we can get our PM done into Nashville, because that's all we need to get done at this point now. It's just get the oil change done. So if they got a spot and they can do it over there, we're gonna stop, have them do the oil change and see how far we can keep going. Friday towards Chattanooga, and continue on our way. We may have to stop in Nashville and then continue on Saturday, which will be annoying because it will take me even longer to get down there, and I want it to be close so I can deliver first thing on Monday. So a little annoying about that. So that was what I was told, and I double checked it before I left Knoxville last week. I asked the questions that I could get it done, you know, both PM DOTs done at any, you know, the vendors, and I mentioned it, you know, like gloves, petrol, and all that kind of stuff, and he, you know, the gentleman on the office, I'm not gonna say names, say yeah, just call us and we'll set it up. So I left, because if he would have told me that I could have gotten the PM part, everything done, or I needed to have the PM done at the dealership, at a Kenworth dealership, like we did last time. If he would have told me that, I would have just dropped it in Knoxville. I was home. I've then done it over there because they're 24 hours and they're right, you know, not about 30 minutes from my house. But I knew, you know, I know that we could have done it overnight, and I could have just left Sunday, everything already done. At least that part done, and I could have gotten the DOT done out here on the road if that was the case. But we got the DOT done when we did the brakes. Yeah, I could, you know, on the trailer, and taking it, drop it off. And that the PM DOT on the truck got the Kenworth. But no, I was told that I could have done it out here. But that was not the case. So I am more than annoyed. Yes, you guys getting mad at me about that. And I have to figure that out. So we're gonna continue here to deliver these loads. And I'll catch you guys a little later today. So here's a little road footage for you guys. We'll see how the weather treats us.
Some say that you're a fraud. Go get them. Start a debate, prove them wrong. Go get them. No one has to know but you and me. Hey, I can point you in the right direction. Then it's up to you. I can show you the right direction. It's not a mission for two. People have brains and hearts.
1.5 miles, turn right on Yarnell Road, then take the second right. Turn right on Yarnell Road, then take the second right. Turn right at the stop sign.
Right at the stop sign. Yeah. Alright, we're finally getting there to our left. That's the corporate of CAT or something like that. This is a big building, so just gotta find where to check in and where they want this thing. I think the ramps are somewhere in the middle. I haven't been able to find them here, but this should be the entrance here to our left for truck deliveries.
Turn left on Fabric Drive. Turn right, then take the first right.
Oh, that's nice. See coming in. You don't have to call the gate or anything. I see a ramp, I don't see a ramp, I don't see a ramp. Oh, there's a ramp. There's a ramp. Right in front of us. Got to back in over there.
Turn right, then take the first right. Turn right, then take the first left.
Ignore this GPS for a second, but we're gonna back in here and get this thing. Well, we delivered that second stop there real quick. Trying to get out here back to 64 West, 170 North, and got into a little bit of rush hour traffic, unfortunately, but we got the time. We're gonna stop in about 67 miles, put some juice in this beast, fill it up before we pick up our next stop, our next load. I also called the office and kind of have a plan for tomorrow. So pick up this load. I say I might not drive anymore depending how the weather's doing or after I get loaded. It already beat nightfall and the temperature dropping, so we'll see. But all right, we're here at the last one, last unit. We gotta push some ice back. Yeah, they had it locked. I opened it up, tried to turn it on, but I couldn't get that thing all the way back there. That's the last one we're dropping off here. Then we got a deadhead to, we already topped off the fuel. We're gonna get a deadhead back to Jonesburg. Should get there around 4:35, 4:45, depending how fast I get this one off. Because I tried to turn that one on so it warmed up for them, like I did the first one. It didn't want to turn on, so I hope the battery didn't die or something, because it's cold. About 4 degrees last night, so. Oh no, he turned it on. He got it on. It's me. I think the little cover thing was stuck. I couldn't get it over. Safety features. They worry that it might slide down the ramp because of the metal rubber with the metal ramp. So hopefully we can get it down safely. How's it going? Last one.
Last one?
Yeah.
All over the place?
3 stops. Picked them up in Baltimore.
Yeah. I don't got an address.
No, no.
Here.
I just got an email that told me which one went to what address with the serial number. That's how I matched them up.
It says fully.
Promise you it's the right one. But I can show you the email if you want to be safe.
It says fully.
Yeah, the lady checked it inside the office. She called somebody.
It's hard. She's the number, man. It doesn't say the address already. He said it has an ID. So.
Yeah, she checked it in the office. Promise you, I went through the same thing every stop. I had 2 of those and a skid steer in the middle.
They all asked you if there was no address?
They were like, yeah, there's no address. They gave me the same paperwork. Yeah, I didn't think about the metal with the metal over there until right now. It's like, yeah. It wasn't that cold when I dropped the first one. Just doing the due diligence. I'm like, don't delay me anymore. This guy, he picked up those 3 in North Carolina. He's dropping his first one here. He's going Denver and Arizona. Woo. Here's the thing, we dropped the air so it will lower up. There we go. I gotta do my 30 here, so I'm not in a rush. This is the danger part. All right. Oh, you're good. It's gonna be on camera if he slides. Hopefully he does it. Keep the wheel straight if you do. Just a little bit. I saw that. For 1 second. No sliding. That's good. It's too much weight. It's about 6,000 pounds. There we go. Let's go to the next load. All right, guys, so we made it out here to, I think it's Centipede, what this is called. We get the shingles put on. We're waiting for a forklift driver to come get us. Yeah, we got here 5:10. We don't got a lot of time on the clock. We got 3:38 on our 14 and 2:30 on our drive time. Depending how fast we get loaded here, I might try to get to the pilot that's on the other side of, of St. Louis, which is about an hour. About an hour, just to kind of get ahead of that and get, form the storm that's supposed to be coming through. Because I think St. Louis would probably be a mess going through downtown. The little cutways, so we have to go through the highway in the morning. If it gets, if it snows or ice stuffs or whatever. So if I have time, I'm considering going to that pilot instead of parking at the pilot that's just like 2 miles back here next to here. But we'll see how fast we get loaded. We'll see how I feel. Fortunately, I have been dealing with a bad toothache the last couple of days. I have, some gum dental issues since a long time ago. Over 15 years I've been dealing with. And it was all fine. Everything was, let's say, medically taken care of, but it was quiet until I think I got a tooth back here. Kind of molar or whatever, wisdom tooth, that was part of the issue, but wasn't hurting anything. And I think whatever little bit of enamel, whatever was in there left over, kind of went away and it's hitting the nerve. And I've been on ibuprofen pills like candy the last couple of days. Right now it hurts. I took a couple of ibuprofen on the way, so it subdued some of the pain, but it's like there. It feels like somebody just punched me in my jaw, and all this hurts. But gotta deal what I gotta deal with, and yeah, that sucks. It really sucks. That's why. Do I look even more tired? It's not more tired. It's I'm being in pain, and my face is a little swollen and uncomfortable. So yeah, I gotta figure out a way to take care of that if it doesn't go away by the time we head back to the house, whenever that is. But it's not anytime soon. I tell you that. So we'll see. But work here, get loaded, and we'll figure out how far we go. Either way, tomorrow's another day. So I'll end the video here, guys. Usually I'll end it when I park for the night, but I'll end the video and start a new one tomorrow, because tomorrow's gonna be an interesting day trying to get to Nashville, hoping that I can get the oil change done and I don't get screwed on that due to the weather. So I'm hoping that the weather kind of holds back, like some of the forecast is that it's not as bad as expected, or at least like later on the day. I should be over there between around noon or just before, based on my estimate of parking for the night and getting over there. So hopefully I can get that done tomorrow. I don't care staying in Nashville area outside of Nashville for the night till Saturday, but I do care getting the oil change done, because that could be an issue with TSH on Monday if I don't. And with me, because it's going to delay me. So that's going to be an issue. Either way, it's going to delay me. So I hope I can get that figured out tomorrow. So I'm just praying that the weather is not as bad as expected in Nashville, and those guys go to work so I can get it done. So, but other than that, guys, hit like if you haven't hit it yet in the video. Subscribe if you haven't subscribed yet. I should appreciate it. Both of those things are free. Don't cost you a thing, but it helps me in the algorithm of YouTube. So until next time, Wolf Friday out. Peace.